So we have a lot of Nemeziz videos coming your way this week. 19 plus, 19.1, reviews, playtests, unboxing. So if you want to get the lowdown on these new Nemeziz models, then please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get all that. Today it is unboxing time, so we're unboxing that Nemeziz 19 plus. Let's go. Okay, so today, as I say, we are going to be going and having a look at the shiny new Adidas Nemeziz 19 plus. So in the box, you not only get the boots, but you also get this string bag. I really do wish that Adidas would start making custom string bags for their boots. This is the same Nemeziz string bag that we seem to have had forever with the design, just the simple mesh. So let's get into what we all came here to see, the boots. Now this is a completely different looking boot because it's a complete redesign of the Nemeziz compared to the 17 and 18 plus. They've kept that medical tape idea and this time round have really gone to town on it. That medical tape runs all the way around the bottom of the boot and into what is now being called the torsion system. I think the tape, especially in this launch red-orange colorway, looks fantastic. I think this is a really nice looking boot. A few little extra details that you might not have picked up on are the stripes. The three Adidas stripes in the back have this computer chip print that's been put into them, which looks pretty cool. Also on the upper, you can see that the whole area where the laces would be is the tension tape that has been exposed, so you can see it, feel it, and it is just the tension tape. And then the lower area of the boot, all the way from here around to the front, the toe box area, and back across here, does have a thin plastic coating. It's a polyurethane layer to provide a little bit of structure to the tape and also provide some protection for that tape. You can see the join line just here where the color changes. It does mean that the boot is a little bit stiff out of the box, and this is quite a thin feeling boot on feet, but this toe box area really doesn't feel like that when you have it in hand. It feels quite chunky and heavy, and I think that is just due to a lack of flexibility in the material. Moving around to the sole plate, you can see that they have gone with a split sole design, which is very reminiscent of obviously what Nike have been doing recently with the Mercurial. For everyone says that it's a copy, it's definitely not a copy. I'm pretty sure that Adidas actually made the first split sole outsole ever. The split sole on the 19 plus is this beautiful wearable chrome finish, so this will come off over time. So I am a little bit disappointed in the quality of the construction of the outsole, these two split sole areas where they've been attached to the boot. Now we will get more into this when I do the review, but you can probably see here that they've just been glued onto the outsole, which is how a split sole design works, but I can see the glue and they're not flush to the boot, and there's actually a bigger gap here on this boot down onto the actual surface of the tape than there is on this boot. This boot is almost been better constructed. I don't think it's just my pair either. I just think this looks a bit cheap, and it's a bit of a shame because the rest of the boot looks very premium, but this is a bit of a disappointing way of adding it. The material itself as well does feel very thin, very cheap, and a little bit plasticky. And I know I said they're not the same, but if you do compare it to something like the Nike split sole design, it just doesn't feel as nice in hand. But if I'm being really picky, I probably would have liked it to have been a bit softer out of the box. You will notice it has a very, very small opening. Don't panic, this is not a problem. It will stretch very much sufficiently for you to get your foot in there easily. I have no problems getting these boots on. The only things I can really show you inside are this tension bar, as I'm going to call it, which is just here. So that is an extra piece of the tension tape which is there to hold your foot in place and provide you with extra lockdown. That's basically all there is on the inside of the boot. That and a very thin liner. So on the whole, I think this is a fantastic looking boot. I really like it. Now, this week is a huge week to be subscribed to this channel. We are going to have a massive amount of videos going up, at least one every day, on the brand new Nemeziz line. Messi variations, takedown models, reviews, playtests, unboxings, we've got everything. So if you are interested in the Nemeziz at all in any capacity, this week is the week to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell so you get the notifications, and you can have all the information you could possibly want on the new Nemeziz line. Do remember to comment down below and let me know which videos you do want to see on the Nemeziz, and remember to smash the like button on this one to support the channel. That is everything for today. I've been James from Boot Wizard. I tried to match my shirt to my boots. Have a good one, and we'll see you soon.